A very good afternoon. Thank you for asking me. I'm absolutely all right. And how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. So let's start with the introduction.
Yeah, definitely. It is my great pleasure to introduce myself before you. As you know, my name is Bashir Khan. I reside in Gwalior. It is in Madhya Pradesh. It is also the central part of India. If I talk about my education and qualification, I have done my MBA in marketing management. When it comes to my hobbies, listening a lot of podcasts and watching English related stuff on YouTube, it is one of my hobbies which I have just developed it and I am enjoying it. Currently, I am working as a JJA at District Court in Gwalior, where JJ stand for the Junior Judicial Assistance, where I have to provide my assistance to the honorable judges to get the thing done accurately, correctly, and timely. That's how I'm doing, and how are you?
Wow, great. Okay, so let me introduce myself. As you know, my name is Nootan and I'm from Mathura. I'm a homemaker and I have a YouTube channel. And if I tell you about my qualifications, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with two kids. So this is all about me. Thank you.
It's really wonderful.
Yes. So please tell me something about your English journey. Like when did you start and when this kind of sense of learning English language developed?
Okay, let me just explain you that my journey of learning what it is so far. Actually, I am in government job, so ultimately it's been 6 to 7 years where I am
Mm-hmm.
right now. One day I thought that if the English is in my blood somehow from the beginning. I thought when I was the student, then one day or the other I will be the English speaker, but I could not do whatever is required to just to be a better in this field. So
Mm-hmm.
it required a lot of hard work, and at the same time just continue the working, but I cannot I could not manage the time. But right now
Okay.
where I am, so why should I? While scrolling one day, while scrolling the YouTube, I found this conversation like we are having right now.
Mm-hmm.
So in that scenario, I thought, why should I not go for the same? So
Yes.
while listening the lot of podcast or listening in fact, if I would say the listening the conversation between the two people, they are just going with the flow, and they were performing really well. So this thing just pushed me from my back that I have to just do, so that I can just materialize my dream come true in that field only. Wherever I thought, whenever I thought that one day or the other I will be the speaker of this language. So little bit I can speak English, because somehow the practice discontinued and I left everything. Initially, I knew the grammatical part of it, but now I'm not in the habit of speaking, so I forgot a number of things while having the conversation. If I would say the real conversation, like I'm having today with you, so I forgot
Mm-hmm.
a number of things. But slowly or gradually, I'm learning from you people only, that this thing encouraged me. I just sent email to you, have for having the conversation with you, so that I can learn something. Also, one day or the other, I will be the speaker of this language. That's
Yes,
it.
of course, absolutely. Really commendable. Okay. So, what made you choose this profession? In like advocacy?
Actually, my previous, or are you talking about my previous, or the
This time
present
meaning you
I'm
are
doing?
working as a like in a court as an advocate or
No,
you're
no, I'm
okay
not.
assistant
I'm
of
not an advocate assistant. It's kind of clerical job where I am just performing my duty while I'm in government job. The advocate is not in government term, but but I am a government employee where I have to just assist, as I told you, that assist the honorable judges. So whatever the witness, my work is to record the witnesses from the both the
Mm-hmm.
side, litigant or the
Okay.
opposition party, or
Mm-hmm.
my work is to just check whatever they are just dictate to us. Just I just note down it. I just type it. In fact, I would say that
Okay.
type it the order and execution, whatever miscellaneous work is there. So I have to just check it and I have to do it at the same time.
Okay. So don't you feel it's kind of a stressful job? Like there are so
Yeah,
many kind
it's a
of
very much.
baggage.
It's a very much. It's a so huge stress in that job, because the amount of work is there is it's really heavy. We
Mm-hmm.
cannot just escape one work to the other day, because the daily routine work is so heavy. We are we are we uh, uh, if I talk about myself, that how I feel in this job. So I feel the 24 hours in stress, that the amount of work, uh, the pressure which I have
Mm-hmm.
from my seniors is really, it's really a great pressure on me. That's why I this is one of the thing also there, to just to choose why I cannot just improve my English, so that I have the other option too. If somehow I cannot continue my job, so I can just leave it, and I can just go with my the other option also is there. So I'm just looking for the other option. So I find that why should I not go to this field only, so I can just excel first. I have to improve myself, I have to excel myself in this field only, so that I can
Mm-hmm.
just continue with this also. So this thing also just encouraged me to just, why should I not learn such type of from the such type of conversation, which I am just
Yes, yes.
trying, because it is my only sixth conversation.
Okay, great. And you are so capable, and you are having the kind of capacity to say the things, to convey your thoughts in a very precise manner. So yeah, it's really commendable, I would say. Okay, so how do you unwind yourself in such a stressful life? Like in your free time, what you want to do? Like going out, hanging out with the family or anything?
Actually, initially I don't have any free time, because I have to just get up early in the morning, because I am father of two kids. My yeah, one is boy and another is girl. So I have the responsibility towards my home also. So first of all,
Mm-hmm.
when I get up early in the morning, just what I do, I just wake my children up from the bed, and I just make them ready for the school, and what just drop it to the school. Then I return from school. Then if I have a 1 or 2 hours, so what I do, I just simply just take my mobile into my hand, just start scrolling that what new to for me. Then
Mm-hmm.
if I found such new words or such new conversation, or some new motivational videos for me, definitely I scroll it, or I just stay with that videos till the end, so that I can learn from that. The motivational which I am just seeking for myself, it is only available on the YouTube for me. If I talk about myself, for me is it is available. So
Mm-hmm.
it is really it is a bit of difficult task for me, that just choose the right video, choose the right motivational kind of video for me, so that I can just take it positive energy from it. So ultimately what I do at my workplace is there, because when I go to my workplace, I just simply just switch on my computer there, and I start my working there. But
Mm-hmm.
simultaneously it is in my head that I have to do something different, because hardly I can get opportunity to talk with the people over there. Because
Yes.
the one good thing is in me, that I never ever hesitate to talk with the people. If people just refuse to me talk to me in this language, it is okay with me. So I never ever thought that if people just ask me to just leave this language, it is no use of speaking English over here. So I cannot stop myself then and there only. I just take it as a positive manner. It is not for there, it is for mine. If somebody just ask me to just keep quiet, or somebody just ask me to not to speak English over here, so I cannot stop, or I do not stop myself over here. I just take it positive manner. I start talking with myself then and there only. I ask myself, I simultaneously I just continue to fulfill my duties also. I think myself. I just, if somebody just comes to me, if somebody just asks me to do the things which are related to my daily routine job, so
Mm-hmm.
I just speak in English first, then I translate it Hindi for the people who is just standing or sitting who is just sitting before me. So that's how I am just improving myself.
Wow, great. Really appreciable, noticeable. Okay. So, if you have any queries, then please let me know. Please proceed.
Yeah, definitely. I would like to ask you one thing, that I have also just watched your videos on YouTube. That's why I have just sent you the request to have to hold the conversation with me. That
Mm-hmm.
you are very much okay when you are using the such a heavy word, or if I would say precisely the standard word. How you
Yeah.
just use it? How you use it?
Sometimes it's in my mind, so it's somewhere it's quite effortless for me. The words I use again and again, meaning when I reiterate words, so it just it just stick for the I can say forever. It just stick. So I'm not going to forget that word. On the other hand, I can say when the word is really new to me, so I try to just align the word with some scenarios and examples. So that's how I learned the word. And yeah, again and again speaking, like when I'm asking to someone, like let's say I'm asking to you, I'm speaking to you, so I will again and again use that word. There's a word paucity, scarcity, and dearth. This means lacking, kami. In Hindi we say kami, like pani ki kami, the dearth of water, paucity of water,
Yeah.
like with this. So again and again when I'm reiterating, so it's just going to get inculcated in my mind. So that moment it becomes really effortless for me. But I would not say that I'm very great in that. I have so many words. The words I have, I try to do my level best to use those words in the conversation. Yes.
That's a great thing. Actually, the word which you have used it, I know two words out of three, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to use it. That's why I have just asked you the questions. I have a lot of on my plate when it comes to the real conversation that I am having, like we are having.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to use it. I think that I use this, I use that. After the post session, I just uh, uh, evaluated myself, that what did I do, on where I have lagged. So
Yeah.
what do I do to to do better in our future conversation? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Yes, yes.
using it. That's why I have asked you question. So because I have the huge vocabulary. In fact, I would say, according to me, five to 10,000 word I know it. But still, I am
Great.
just still I am not using those words. I am using only 100 to 200 words. It's happened to me. But when I am alone, when I started speaking to myself, I love myself while talking, because while talking with myself, I am so free. I am using the word which is deep inside in me, because I never ever realized that these word I am able to use these word or not. I use so frequently, but when it comes to the real people, when it's having conversation with the real people, it is so hard for me to just use those words, use those phrases, use those idioms. I know a number of idioms, I know a number of words, I know a number of vocabularies, but still I'm not using it. Sometime I stuck somewhere. I the focus shift from other side, that I'm not able to use
Mm-hmm.
it, and
Happens.
the conversation just goes waste, if I say that. So I'm not taking the interest of the conversation, somehow will disappear. It happens. That's why
It's
I
really
have asked
normal
myself.
thing. It's really normal thing. See, it's I think instead of using the concrete words, and instead of going for a hunt of collecting new words, this is very good thing that we try to make a very good command over like day-to-day words. Because see what this happens, it's a kind of silly mistake we can say when it comes to use some like normal day-to-day words, so we just go blank and we are not being able to retrieve that particular word, so-called word. So this happens. So just make your and try to have a very good command on your first circle, first like vocabulary circle, like which is our like day-to-day words, normal words, like when we are like in a conversation, so there we have to use some words, really important. So try to just get a very good hold over those vocabularies. Then it comes on like secondary level, secondary circle. There you can just use new words, concrete standard words. So it matters. Instead of going far away, we need to start from the scratch, meaning day-to-day words for the normal casual talk.
But we hardly get an opportunity to talk with the real people, in the era of internet. We have opportunity to talk with the people, we are having the opportunity and we are enjoying this facility. But how many times do I just make make a request to the people, just come on, let's have a dialogue with us. And as you just accepted me, some there are some people, there is no availability of free time with them, so they ultimately refuse us, or they say the time where we are not available at the time. So if I have an opportunity to talk to you, I just start talking to you. And what am I just talking to you? It's you it is you who judge me, that where I'm just committing the mistakes while just having the conversation. But after just signing off with you, so I have a huge time I have to spend with my family, or I have to spend with my colleagues, those who do not
Mm-hmm.
want to just speak that language. So what is the use of that conversation, and how can we just utilize this conversation in that manner, so that we can be fruitful. The conversation can be fruitful for us for the future. If I have 30 minutes with you, it is okay. My confidence level will boost up, and
Yes.
I think that somehow I can connect with you. Somehow I can just speak to you. No matter I have just speak to you the 3 line, 4 line, or 5 lines.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good thing for me, because many speakers just say that just celebrate your small victory. It is a kind of just a small victory for me, that I'm holding this conversation with you, and you are just fully cooperate with me. Some when What do I do after that conversation? Because still I'm alone, still I'm friend of mine,
Okay.
still I'm
I'm
asking
getting your
myself.
point. Getting your point, and I have one solution for you.
Yeah, yeah.
I have some groups. I'm also the part of those groups. It's free of cost. So I can add you there if you like, and you can connect with them anytime, audio, video, both.
Yeah, with pleasure, ma'am. Please, you can
Yes, yes,
connect.
of course. Don't say please. I can
Please.
add you there after this conversation. I will be adding you there, and you can connect with them anytime. They are ladies, gents,
Okay, ma'am.
and it's free of
It would be a
cost.
great. It would be a great thing for me, because as well as my English also, because I really
Yeah, of course.
wanted to improve my English, so that I can do something better in my life. Because wherever I'm just working, I'm content, little bit content, because of my family, because I have responsibility onto my shoulder to fulfill
Mhm.
fulfill it, because I have some responsibility towards my wife, towards my kids, towards my mother and father. Well, my father is also in government job, but he was retired now. He was retired in 2021. So
Okay.
he just lives with us only. Or my mother is also there. So yeah, I have
Mhm.
responsibility for that. But I am somehow the enjoyment which you are seeking while doing your job, it is not there in my present job. No matter it is
Okay.
government job, people just
It's
say that you are in government
monotonous.
job.
It's
It is
boring.
okay. It is okay for the people who are just make this job really high, or above the height. They are just thinking that the government job is something different. No, no, it is absolutely not. We have to put extra hundred
So
percent
much I
there.
can say
And
responsibility is there, right?
yeah, definitely
Big
we are
task
not.
with big responsibility.
Yeah, definitely. You are right. You are 100% right, man. I'm totally agreeing with you that there is somebody, because people, yes, at my workplace, they are thinking that the job which am I doing, I have to clear it. I have to clear the examination. I have to clear the interview part. Then I got selected for the job, and they think
Mm-hmm.
that the job which I am just doing, they think that it's all because of theirs, or it's because of their kindness, not for our
Mm-hmm.
hard work. Whatever
Okay.
we are doing, they are just treating like as a below the servant. So it's not good for us, because after, why having done the MBA, what am I doing now? The question is in front of me. Somehow I'm just
Mm-hmm.
I was the homesick uh, guy. That's why I got selected when I was in college. So I got selected in the campus interview. But they just wanted me to just continue the job at Gujarat only. So I refused them to not to go to Gujarat, because my family is also was not ready at that time. And you
Mm-hmm.
should not go there to continue your job. That's why I think I made a great mistake over there. If I just joined it, the life would be better for me, I thought.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
those are but uh, we should not indulge ourselves deeply to talk about the past, because whatever happened, so happened happened in past. Now
Yes.
I have to face today what I can do, uh, still wherever I am. So I'm just
Yes, of
thinking
course,
that.
you can excel yourself in this English language. And when we are very good at English, so somewhere the whole personality changes. The way we
Yeah,
conduct
definitely.
ourselves, the way we convey our thoughts, and it will show up. People will notice you. Okay. So yes, it going to it is going to play a very huge role, essential part once you have a very good command. And the fluency, I can say fluency comes up, but it's a secondary
Yeah.
part. Yeah, first part is having a very good command which you have already. So don't think that you are kind of insignificant. No, don't try to undermine yourself. You're good at English.
Thank you, madam.
Okay,
Anything
anything?
you want to ask?
No,
Actually,
I
first of
think
all,
yeah. Yes,
actually,
yes.
at last, I want to express my deep apology to you that I could not connect you in time, or
It's okay. It's
somehow
okay. No
on
worries.
it's all because of there was power cut initially, and when day before yesterday also, today, I think 2 day back also, I could not connect with you. So
It's okay. It's
I just
okay.
wanted,
Please
I
don't
just
mention
want to,
again. Please,
but
please. It's
and
okay.
because
It's fine. Thank you. Okay, then let's wind up this session.
okay,
Okay, and
thank you
thank
for having
you.
me.
Yeah, thank you. You gave me your precious time, and it was really nice and enthralling conversation with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, bye bye.